What do you see just as far as defending that West Virginia offense? What do they throw at you?
I think it's pretty tough. Obviously, they have a gunslinger for a quarterback with Will Greer, but, I mean, how we practiced yesterday was very intense, and, I mean, if we keep that up and maintain that intensity, we'll have a good day.
Coach talks a lot about what's next, what's next. How important is that against an offense like West Virginia that has the ability to get you on some big plays every now and then?
I mean, it's huge because, I mean, they could have an explosive play, and, like, we're obviously going to have to use the saying, what's next, and just continue to believe in that and just reload and just get to the next play.
How beneficial was the bye week for you guys?
It was huge. Yeah, it was awesome. I was very thankful Coach Rule gave us some time off to kind of recuperate and get our bodies back. And even Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be a kind of another miniature bye week after this game. So hopefully we can get the dub.
It seemed like the Texas game was a pretty good step for y'all's defense. What did y'all do well there that maybe you can build on?
I think we just trusted our coaching, and we had a good game plan that week. And it wasn't very dynamic offense. It was kind of basic, and we just did our job. We had good gap integrity, and we just have to maintain that discipline with this West Virginia offense, which is a little more dynamic. They'll kind of air raid you, some RPO games and stuff.
Clay, what do you take from the Iowa State game against West Virginia? And Coach said their defense is different than yours, but are there some things that you can take from that?
I think there's some things. Iowa State ran a lot of three-man front, and we don't do that. I mean, we have a package for that. We might put it in the game, but they had a lot of coverage sacks, and they just got off the field on third down, and so that's what we got to do the same against West Virginia.
Coach also talked about the negative plays, the importance of creating those. How crucial are those against an offense like what West Virginia has?
You mean just like TFLs and sacks and stuff?
Yeah, sacks, turnovers, those kinds of things.
Well, that's huge. That's how Iowa State won the game. I mean, they just got off the field on third down. They had coverage sacks, and Will Greer trying to win the Heisman. I'm sure he's trying to just throw it downfield. He just held on the ball too long sometimes, and so we got to do that in Morgantown.
What makes Will Greer better than a lot of other college quarterbacks when you watch him on tape?
He just got a cannon for an arm. He's a competitor. He's good. We're going to respect him, but we will not fear him.
Even though Texas was a loss, did the team gain some confidence because you were able to hang with a top 10 team?
I mean, we were all really pissed. It didn't really matter. We took the L, and, I mean, we just need to recuperate and just come out this next game. But I feel like none of us are down in the locker room. We have good morale, and we're ready to go.
When you watch that film, I mean, it wasn't a perfect game. So
Mm-hmm.
what did you take away from that?
What did I take away from the Texas game? That we can compete and we can win any game. We can win out the rest of the season if we just do what these coaches tell us and have a lot of discipline. I mean, our defense, you just have to have discipline, and if one person doesn't do their job, they can crease you, and so we just have to maintain that.
Y'all played Oklahoma and Texas on the road. What did y'all learn from maybe those experiences that maybe can help you Thursday?
Just, we really need to just calm down as a team, like, especially with the young guys, like, just kind of tell them to calm down. Like, you can see it in their eyes when they get to those stadiums. They're kind of like, oh, my goodness. But that's really the big thing that I took away, just go in there and have a sense of peace in the stadium, not be all jittery and stuff.
Is that hard to do when you're in, I mean, Morgantown is not something you can, it's Thursday night, it's going to be wild.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're all fired up in the locker room because I know their fans are crazy. They'll be throwing stuff at you, and we're excited for that just kind of experience. I know the defense is. We're pumped up for it.